Okay, even Harley.
Ross.
Hi.
What is he doing here?
What are you doing here?
You're not going to believe this. This is pretty incredible, but Jenna Bradshaw, the international jewel thief, she's here in Springfield. I just saw her.
Harley, how do you do this all the time?
What do you think you're doing coming here?
Well, I tried to call you, and I couldn't go to anybody else at the station. I mean, I'm not an official cop yet.
Well, you should have waited until...
What, wait until tomorrow? I can't wait till tomorrow. Suppose she takes off,
Okay,
Mallet.
slow down. Just...
Harley, tell us what you know.
Jenna Bradshaw, the jewel thief, the one that you were telling me about, the one that you knew about years ago in New York.
Yes.
And the one who was in the Capitol the same time that we were, and then that diamond brooch was stolen.
Yes, it's all connected.
She's here. She's here in Springfield. I know, I couldn't believe it myself. She comes walking into the diner, and I was looking at this woman, and I'm thinking, I've seen her somewhere before. And then she tells me her name is Jenna.
Why did she talk to you?
Well, because I was her waitress, and she was expecting a phone call.
What did she say?
Well, at first it was just small talk. But then this guy joined her. And I heard them. They were going on about all the wealthy people in Springfield, about all the potential marks, you know? And then before she had a chance to leave, I made up this excuse and I found out where she's staying. She's staying at the Regency.
I know.
How do you know that? We just got back a little while ago.
I spotted her at the airport after you left, and Jenna and I had a little chat.
Great. Then it's her. Then what are we waiting for? Let's get a warrant. Let's bust this shit.
Harley. First of all, she's too smart to leave hot jewelry in her hotel. And second of all, sending cops over there is just going to scare her away.
Well, then what are we going to do? Nothing?
I'll handle it.
You'll handle it. Well, you going to talk to her? What do you think? What reason would she possibly have to talk to you?
She'll talk to me. I think she likes me.
You flirted with her?
Well, I mean, only after she came on to me a little.
She came on to you, really?
Brother, this is what I was afraid of.
Well, I had to find out where she was staying, didn't I? I mean, what would you do?
Well, I don't know if a choice would have been flirting with her. I mean, I spilled soda all over her jacket. It was good. It worked.
You know, I guess we use the talents we have at hand.
Kids, excuse me for just a minute. I have to make a call, all right? And even though there's trouble in paradise, I'd appreciate a little peace and quiet.
All set?
Ross, I'd like to volunteer for this case.
Harley, I am not the one who hands out the assignments. Besides, Mallet's all set to take care of it.
Yeah, but I have a great excuse for getting into her room. I have to return her jacket. I'm having it dry cleaned for her.
She's not going to go for that.
She did, and she will, Mallet.
Harley, you haven't even been sworn in yet.
I know, but you can take care of that. You can use your influence. Tell Chief Ryan to assign me to the case.
What a pair. Okay. How do you two honestly feel about working on this case together?
No problem.
No way! Move fast before Bradshaw scores and hits the road again.
I absolutely agree. I think we should swing right into action.
We got to do things by the book, and I don't have time for you to be sworn in. Besides, you wouldn't go undercover anyway.
Ross, I know that I already passed the test. And besides, I'm already working undercover. She thinks I'm a waitress.
A clumsy waitress.
I'm the only one in a position for the kind of access it would take someone else, I don't know, weeks maybe to establish.
Maybe.
I can get into Jenna's room tomorrow. I can, and anything that I find, I'll hand over to Mallet. Nobody will know how we got it.
Look, I don't need her help. I can get in there on my own, and I work faster by myself.
Don't be so sure.
The department wouldn't go for this anyway. They wouldn't go with the double manpower.
Well, it's not really double manpower. I'm a rookie. It's more like 1.5.
That's another point, Harley. You're a rookie. Now, you have to learn the ropes being a cop on the beat, all right? You don't go undercover going after an experienced criminal. I mean, this woman is a tough pro, and she's dangerous.
Yes, I'm new. But I have been on 2 major investigations already, and I think I did all right. I have commendations to prove it.
Yeah, Harley, this is much different.
Look, there's another thing. Once this Jenna Bradshaw starts hitting up all the rich folks in town, I mean, the movers and shakers of Springfield are going to be looking at you, Ross. This could mean really big contributions to your political campaigns.
This has got nothing to do with politics.
But you should have these people on your side, right? And why don't we just stop Jenna now before she has a chance to get started?
You make several good points, but on the other hand, Mallet has the experience.
Thank you.
He understands the threat that this woman presents. What am I talking about? This is a matter of seniority. I'm going to go with what he says.
But you know how pig-headed he is with me.
And you know how reckless she is.
Oh, how I wish this were just a disagreement over police procedure, but I know that it's not, and I also know that I'm out of here, okay? I have a meeting to go to. You settle it between
Ross, please.
No, you can use my house. You work this out. You lock it up when you're done. You don't break anything. I'm out of here. I got a meeting, and I'll be back soon.
Is this how it's going to be?
What?
Life with Harley. Are you going to be moving in on all my cases? Am I going to have to worry about you going through my files while I'm brushing my teeth?
No.
Why do you want this case, Harley? You don't want to wear a uniform?
That's not fair. She practically dumped her name in my lap, Mal. What was I supposed to do? And besides, at least I didn't go off half-cocked this time and try to nab her myself. I came to Ross. I brought the report to him.
Well, that shows some improvement.
Well, why don't you just give me a chance with this case? It's very important to me.
How important?
Very important.
Is it so important that you're willing to give me up?
What are you saying? Are you saying that if I join this case with you, you'll be so mad at me you'll break up with me?
Of course not. I'm crazy about you.
Then what?
Harley, if I'm going to have to try to get involved with Jenna, I cannot be involved with the girl who wants to be Jenna's new best friend. Now, can I?
Why not?
Because she's smart. She'd smell a rat in a minute.
So we have to break up?
What's to break up? Nobody knows about us. Nothing's happened. We never went to Cross Creek, and we never spent a night in the Capitol together.
Oh, Ross knows about us. We know about us.
He won't say anything. Hey, if you want in on this case, until Jenna gets caught, no one can know we're involved. Not our friends, not even our family. Hell, we shouldn't even be going near each other. It's too dangerous.
I hadn't thought about this, that's all. You know, this is like sexual harassment.
Except for one thing. I said I'm not going to touch you.
Yeah, well, then it's reverse sexual harassment.
What?
Well, you're holding out on me for a career ambition.
Harley, it's for saving your life.
I know. This is such an important case to you.
Yes.
It's the one big case you wanted to break. So why don't you let me help you out with it? Why don't you just give me this one little chance, and I promise I'll walk a beat.
You know, I don't get you. Up to an hour ago, you couldn't wait to go public about us. But now, you're willing to put it off until I nab Jenna.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't think my hormones can stand it.
Oh, so now you're keeping me off the case because of your own sexual gratification. That is sexual harassment.
I give up,
Mallet.
that's it.
So do we have a deal?
You're gonna have to go strictly by the book.
I will. I promise I will.
Don't tell me. The fight's gone into overtime, hasn't it?
Sorry.
So am I. So, have you settled anything at all?
We are both gonna try for access into Jenna's hotel suite tomorrow. If neither one of us comes up with any evidence, I'll just have to figure out another way to trap her.
All right. I'll call the chief about Harley tomorrow. Oh, and when you post those grades, make sure that Harley flunks and everybody knows about it, just to be safe.
Really? I'm gonna look stupid now, that's all.
That's not all. Wherever your love affair is at the moment, it has to end for now. Otherwise, you get yourselves killed.
No problem.